The universe is teaching you, number one, to stay connected to your energetic self. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Don't lose that connection, or don't withdraw. We can't lose a connection, but we can withdraw from the connection. And the way we withdraw from that connection is that we're thinking of me, myself, and I. But why isn't this happening for me? Why isn't that happening for me? We become that victim, and that's the two. The victim. And when we become that victim, we're blaming everybody else outside of ourselves, and we're feeling really, really, really low. The two is a depressed feeling, and we feel withdrawn. We don't feel like we want to be around anybody. There's this feeling of not being loved, not being supported by anybody. So it's really important that you remind yourself that you are an energetic being, and that no matter how your ego feels about its support system or who loves it or doesn't love it, you are part of the universe and you are love. So whether you feel loved or not, you are love. That feeling of love, emanate it, allow it to always shine from you. The other day I had this beautiful image, and I want to share it now because it makes so much sense to what I'm saying. I'm seeing it in my mind. It was so nice. So I had this beautiful image of, I was in the shower actually, that's how it started. And I was thinking about healing, and I was having some chest pains. And I know one of my friends recently has experienced chest pains. And the last time I had them, and I'd spoken to my friend after, she was like, oh, I had to go to the hospital for chest pains. And I was like, ha, so it was you I was feeling. So the other day I was in the shower and I had these same feelings again, and I was like, is this me? Is this that person? What can I do? Universe, what can I do? And the universe told me, send love, Bridget, send love. And I was like, oh, I should know that already. Well done, well done, well done, you're listening. The bully comes out and then the praiser comes out. So well done, you're listening. So I said, okay, so I'll send out love. So my intention was to send out love, but then something happened, and it was like my heart became the sun. And that was literally how I was seeing it. My heart was the sun, and it was just shining. So all inside of me was shining, and it was emanating to outside of me, so that everything would be feeling the touch of the sun, the same way that we feel the touch of the sun just from it being light. Everything would be feeling the touch of that sun from within my heart. And it was such a beautiful feeling. That's something that would work really well for you in your 20s. Anybody that's in their 20s, because you have the two. So the chance of moving into really low depressed state is very high when you're in your 20s, because you have a two. And you're in two for 10 years, 9 years. So 9 years, isn't it? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 10 years. 10 years. So yeah, that would really help, that little tool. But anyway, so yeah, the two is about you following the signs and synchronicities, connecting to the energetic self that you are, knowing that you are love, essentially. The three is about you, and it's a moving on from the two as well, because the two is you knowing your energetic self. The three is a mixture of the one and the two. The one is your ego self, the two is your energetic self, and the three is an accumulation. It's your ego self that is willing to take action towards the inspiration that the two gives you. So this year, you will have a lot of insights. You will have a lot of pop-ins, as I call them, these moments of inspiration. And the thing for you is to not allow your ego to get in the way, which means that you have to rely on your energetic self being there fully, trusting the signs and synchronicities, trusting in what you see, trusting in what you feel, in the love that you are, in the love that you feel from the universe, so that you're able to move into that free, authentically as yourself, not allowing your ego to say, you can't do this, and you're not good enough, and who do you think you are, and what if this happens, and what if that happens, and all of that crap. So your 5 is asking you to be in balance, work from that place of gratitude that you see the signs and synchronicities. Feel grateful for the signs and synchronicities. Feel grateful for the moments of the inspiration that you receive, and bring yourself to balance around them, so that when you do take the action from your inspiration, you don't get into that 4 energy of, yeah, but maybe I shouldn't have done that, and start doubting yourself. Yeah? You move from the 2 and the 3 to the 5, the place that you're able to feel grateful for what you're experiencing, rather than the 4 of feeling doubtful. Make sense?